I grew up very stereotypically in Hong Kong. Like my real name is not even Jimmy. That's my English name. My real name is Man Xing. In Cantonese, Man Sing. It stands for 10,000 success. Yeah. I had very ambitious parents. And now I'm telling dick jokes and doing Tai Chi on stage, so. Jimmy was just kind of like an arbitrary English name that just sounded easy. And my dad, he named himself Richard. I was like, Dad, why'd you name yourself Richard? He was like, because I want to be rich. It makes so much sense. And then they named my older brother Roger after the James Bond actor Roger Moore. Yeah, but my brother hated that name. He was like, man, it makes me sound like an old white guy. So eventually he changed his own name to Roy. So now he sounds like an older white guy. And now his full name is Roy Roger, which is the oldest white guy to ever white. I was very good at math. That's a big Asian stereotype. I think there's some truth to that, not because of some weird genetic thing, just because our parents care so much more about mathematics and academics, right? You guys seen it? You guys seen those like Kumon learning centers in those strip malls, right? Kumon learning centers, for you guys that don't know, are basically detention camps for young Asian children. You can tell that place is kind of fucked up by the look of its logo. Because it's supposed to be a smiley face, but it's not really smiling. It's just like, man. My parents were way too cheap to send me to Kumon. They got a different strategy. They never let me use a calculator until I turned 15, so I can work on my brain function. That's an old school Chinese strategy. You know, so when I turned 15, it was a very special occasion. It was basically my quinceañera. My dad just gave me a TI 83 plus. And he looked me in the eyes, and he was like, you're a woman now, okay? I know I make fun of my parents, but at the end of the day, I love them very much. I think we all do, right? But Asian people, we don't ever say I love you to each other. That's just not our thing. One time I got high, and I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I just want to tell you, Mom, I love you. And you can hear her start like crying on the other side of the line. She was like, oh, Jimmy, do you have a cancer? We just got different ways of showing love. Like when I see my grandmother, I don't give her a hug. I just give her a solid handshake. We're not about that hugging, and Asian grandmas, they're the best. You give her a handshake, she's like a vending machine. You give her a handshake, out comes a red envelope. And you gotta pretend you don't want that shit. You're like, no, please. Okay, thank you. That's just how we show love. My dad still calls me like 20 times a day just to check up on me. It's annoying, but I understand that's how he shows love. I was talking to my friend here, and he was like, oh, I haven't talked to my dad in 3 weeks. I'm like, what, is he in jail? He was like, no, I live with him. I just haven't talked to him in 3 weeks. I'm like, you do understand, if I don't call my dad back in 3 hours, he's gonna call 911. 911, what's your emergency? My son is dead. It's like, sir, is everything okay? Is your son dead? He's like, no, but he's dead to me. Okay, bye.
But something happened between the first year of junior high school and the second year of junior high school. It's very important in my life. I came to America for the first time. I came with my dad, and we came to visit my Uncle James and my Aunt Susan, who lived in Smithtown in Long Island, just outside New York. You remember Smith? Yeah, Smithtown, the Paris of Long Island. But it was to me, man, this was this American dream. I came to visit, and something very important happened. It was in the summertime, and I went with my American cousins. We went to the beach in the summer. Now, I'd been to the beach in Scotland, but that's a different thing. You go to the beach in Scotland, you keep your coat on, and you go, oh, this is fucking great, isn't it? But I went with my American cousins in summertime to the beach, and I got for the first time tan. I got a tan for the first time in my life. Well, Scottish people don't really get tan, just our freckles get bigger and closer together. start looking like a giraffe. But during that vacation, puberty hit, and I grew magnificent eyebrows. Well, one eyebrow, but a fucking beauty. It was like right across here like that. Gorgeous, thick, sexy, big, black, hairy, sexy. It was lovely. It was like a 1970s porn vagina right across my head. So I was still a little tubby kid, but I looked like a giraffe and I had a vagina on my head. And then when I went back home, I was the kid that had been to America. So suddenly I was interesting to the rest of the kids at junior high school. And they would ask me about America, like, oh, what's America like? Do they really have potatoes made of gold? I was like, oh, yeah. And it made me so popular that I actually became confident. I started walking around talking in an American accent. I got so confident that I asked Daisy Henderson out on a date. I just walked right up to her and I said, say, Toots, do you want to go to the movies this weekend? It'll be swell. Because that's how Americans used to talk. I mean, nowadays, of course, if I was doing it, I'd say, hola, amiga. Fucking me, fuck you. Oh, Craig, don't say things that we don't feel comfortable about. Then leave the front fucking row, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, Craig, you're saying things that aren't necessarily true. Yeah, that's called a joke, you fucking idiot. Like, oh, you're saying things which are inappropriate. It's very difficult to be appropriately appropriate.
One thing I did notice by going all around the country, we're different but the same. We're different but the same. We all do the same thing. We watch these TV commercials. Watch a lot of commercials. You know commercials I don't like? Beer commercials. I hate beer commercials. Because blacks get dogged in beer commercials. We don't get the good beer commercials or beers that are marketed towards the black consumer.
What do you mean black beers? There's no such thing.
No, but I'm saying, check out the white beer commercials are like fantasy. Budweiser truck drives out into the middle of the desert, open a damn swimming pool. Inflatable women that walk and got real cootie. They got Bud Light, Bud Dry, why ask why? Can't go wrong, tastes great and less filling. Right? Comes to their beers, it's legend involved, Lowenbrow. Tonight is kind of special. A beer will pour, must say something more than right. So tonight, let it be longer. Black person open up a beer in a commercial, damn bull trying to kill him. Here comes the bull. I gotta die in my commercial. I want to get some gusto too. Here you go, baby. Got all the good names. Carling Black Label, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Miller High Life. What we got? Colt 45. Colt 45. In case y'all forgot, it's a damn gun. They got Moosehead, Molson Gold. We got Magnum. That's a big-ass gun. The biggest one. Hell, they use that for a commercial. Big-ass gun, the biggest one. Magnum. Oh, yeah, we got a party animal. But they got Spuds McKenzie. Spuds McKenzie. Spuds. Comes in with a little party hat and a Spuds McKenzie. We got King Cobra. We got a damn snake. I don't care what kind of party you're having. If a snake show up, party hat or not, the party's over. Don't blame it on that. You tell his brother can drink. Don't blame it on that. These commercials, we're subliminally seduced. We don't even know it, subconsciously. Have you ever listened to the words of the Juicy Fruit commercial? It's a very erotic commercial. It's X-rated. Have you listened to the words? Goes, take a stick, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth.